Hey YouTube! So today I am going over all of the books that I read in March. So currently I have read 8 books and then I'm still in the middle of 2 right now, so I'm just going to show you all of those. And then later I will be going over my TBR, which is right here. So let me get the stack of books. So these are all of the books I have read so far. It's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna put it down now. I didn't realize I read that much until I started grabbing them all. I'm pretty proud of myself. And then these are the 2 books I'm reading right now. So the first book I read this month was The Bullet Swallower. This one I got for my book of the month in January, and I just now got to it. It wasn't like too long of a read or anything. It's like pretty small, but also the book is like pretty tall. Okay, so this one is about this guy and his brother gets killed by a Texas Ranger. So now he's kind of on the quest for revenge. So he kind of just travels through like Mexico and lower Texas. I rate this, oh my gosh, what did I rate this? Where's my journal? I completely forgot what I rated this, so I will be referencing my reading journal. I gave this one a 3-star. Alright, and then the next book I read was Fourth Wing. This is currently my only 5-star of the month. I was hooked from the beginning. I also got the special like holiday edition with the sprayed edges. I was just really intrigued from the start. My brain is not branding right now. I really enjoyed it, hence I gave it 5 stars. And then I also do have Iron Flame right here. I have Iron Flame as well, so I'll get to that soon. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but I'm gonna wait and form my own opinion. Hopefully I like it. I think I enjoyed this so much because I listened to the audiobook and it was the graphic audio version, so it had like a full cast, like background music, like if things got intense, like music that suited that. So I think that really helped me like paint a picture in my mind. I feel like I would have gave it maybe like a 4 if I didn't listen to the audiobook. Okay, next I read My Fault. I read this entire series back to back. I had watched the movie and then I found out it was a book, and so I picked it up. When I was listening, I felt like I kind of got distracted easily and wasn't like fully paying attention just because I already knew what happened from watching the movie. I didn't feel that in the other 2. This one I gave a 4-star. I believe I gave the whole series, each of the books, 4 stars. They were all roughly like gave me the same feelings. So then I read Your Fault. I gave this one 4 stars as well. Okay, I think this one is Noah's going to college and Nick wants to move out. And then Our Fault. This one I feel like wrapped it up pretty good in the end. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. I don't think I'm gonna say what this one was about just because it kind of spoils. It's the last in the series, so I'm not gonna say anything on that, but I enjoyed how it kind of wrapped it all up. We got a lot happened in this book, and I liked the way it ended, and I gave it a 4 stars. Then I read ACOTAR. I did, after I finished reading this, or actually I wasn't even completely done reading it before I bought the next book in the series. So I did enjoy it a lot. I again listened to the audiobook, so like the graphic audio, shout out graphic audio, helped a lot. with just helping like picture things, and it's like a full cast, so everyone has different voices. So it actually is like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I did not know that going into it. Actually, I did know that, but I've only heard it like once said. But of course, it's not just the Beauty and the Beast story. It's got a lot more. It goes like deeper into their world. I gave this one a 4 stars. Oh, and everyone says that this is the worst book in the series. Not that they're bad, but this one people had like trouble getting through, but I liked it. So if it just gets better, I'm excited. Okay, 2 more that I have read. Daisy Jones and the Six. I finally read it. I absolutely loved this. I love how it's like formatted. It's like interview style or like a script. So it has like their name and then it says like everything. I absolutely loved this. And then I watched the series. I had watched up to episode 8. I believe I had 2 left. Yeah, so I had watched up to episode 8 and then I was like, I'm gonna read the book. So then I did, and then I felt like I had to re-watch the first 8 episodes again because it's not the exact same as the book. It's very, very similar, but some things are different. And when I was reading this, I was like, wait, did that happen in the show? I had to kind of like refresh my memory, and yes, some things are different, but I'm happy with the way the show turned out, and I loved the book as well. I gave this one a 4 stars. Okay, and then the last book so far that I have like fully completed as of now is Powerless. I just finished this one last night, so it's fresh on my mind. This was so good. I got like really, really into it in the end. It was like crazy. Ending, crazy. Where we left off, crazy. I need more right now. Luckily, Powerful, Adina's little novella, comes out next month, so I don't have to wait too long. So I gave this one a 4 stars as well. I've been giving most everything a 4 stars, honestly. I've been feeling very, I don't know if it's I'm feeling generous or I'm just loving what I'm reading. I don't know. I'm in a 4-star mood. And then I will show you the 2 books that I am reading right now. So first is Heartless. I've been reading this one for quite a while now, but it is my read at like bedtime bed, so I only read like 1 or 2 chapters a night. If I'm really tired, I don't even pick it up. But we are almost done. It's just been moving a little slower than I had hoped, but we're getting there, okay? I will finish this before the month is over. I have to. I really have to. But I really like it so far. For rating, I don't know what I'm leaning towards. Honestly, a 4. Everything is just feeling like a 4 right now. I don't know why. Okay, and then the last book for the video is Betting on You. I just started this one last night after I finished Powerless. I'm almost halfway in. I think I have like 5.5 hours left on audio. I am reading it I'm listening to it at 1.5 speed, so that helps me get through them faster. But I really like this one so far. But I think, even though I like it, I think I'm leaning towards a 3 stars. I think this is YA. Simon Schuster teen, yeah. So this is a YA. I think that's the only reason it's a little lower, is just because it's a YA book. But other than that, I am enjoying it. Okay, I am gonna quickly do my TBR. I'm not gonna take them off. I feel like that would be a lot. And some of them are the same as last time, so I'm gonna kind of speed through those. Okay, so we have Powerless, Reckless, and Hopeless in the Chestnut Springs series. Those were here last month as well. Also here last month was 7 Year Slip and Night Shift. It was the last little section of my previous TBR video that I had like bought some books, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like throw these in here. I believe I put Butcher and Blackbird, Stone Cold Fox, Don't Want You Like a Best Friend, If He Had Been With Me, and then If Only I Had Told Her. So that's just these right here. I believe I included those in the last video. So then I got a couple more since that video. Got Pretty Boys Are Poisonous. That one's gonna be really quick because it's just like poems. And then I got Iron Flame. And then I picked my March book of the month, which is Annie Dot. And then I got Akamoth, A Court of Mist and Fury. Bear with me. The last book I didn't purchase. I wasn't even gonna read it. Like, I've heard good things about it. Like, I've read one of the author's books before and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't something I was gonna like buy. And I went down to my mail room in the apartment complex, and we had this like table that people like put stuff on just to like give away. And there was this book, and it was in like really good condition. So I picked it up, and that is The Housemaid. So that is the last book on the TBR. Again, if you haven't seen my last TBR video, my entire like monthly like TBR is just all the physical, my entire physical TBR, because I don't really allow myself that much space for it. Like, everything on my bookshelves are things I have read, and then everything I haven't read only gets this space right here. So there's not like a ton. If you have noticed, I did like stack some on top because I bought a little too many. So that's 15 books. I don't plan on reading 15 books in April. That would be a bit stressful, I think, for me. Yeah, but those are like my choices. Those are the books I'm going into the month with. And we'll see how many I end up reading. This month, I already told you I read 8. And if I read the other 2, that'll be 10 books this month, which is pretty good. Last month, I only read 6. I was kind of in a slump. I feel like I got like in a little baby slump when I was reading Powerless, but not with anything to do with the book. I think I was just reading too much, and I was like, I'm tired of this. I need to slow down. So I didn't read for a couple days, but then I got back into it, and here we are. So that is the end of the video. I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.